And what we're focusing on this week is mastering the skills that will allow you to master your income so that when more comes in, you'll be able to handle that also. So we've already covered 3. Today let's jump into our 4th one. And here we are going to optimize Good morning and welcome back, Gen X and all those who want to benefit from our wisdom. We are continuing our series this week on how to break free from the paycheck to paycheck struggle bus. And what we're focusing on this week is mastering the skills that will allow you to master your income so that when more comes in, you'll be able to handle that also. So we've already covered 3. Today let's jump into our 4th one. And here we are going to optimize insurance. Now, unless you've been living in Outer Mongolia, you have an insurance payment of some type, and especially when it comes to property and casualty, you have seen the rates jump recently. What you can do to combat that will have a huge effect on how you can grow your margin. Each one of these things we've been covering this week has been a little more margin until you got this big chunk of margin pie that you can now use to get off the paycheck to paycheck struggle bus. So how do you attack optimizing your insurance? Well, the first thing you want to do is you want to shop around. I do this annually because every year insurance companies reassess their risk within a certain state and they adjust their rates accordingly. I have been with Allstate, State Farm, Geico, Progressive, and each time I've been with them is because one company raised their rates, I shopped around and found a lower one somewhere else. So always shop annually your insurance. Number 2, you want to choose the coverages you have, right? Do you really need roadside assistance? I had roadside assistance one time, and then I found out that I had roadside assistance as a part of the extended warranty I purchased when I bought my car. So I was paying double for roadside assistance, rental car, all of that stuff. So I dropped that. That saved me money. Glass coverage. These are things that you may or may not want. Check your coverages and see how taking things out can save you. Third, let's talk about your deductible. Raising your deductible has a huge impact on your rate. You can save thousands of dollars just by doing that. Now, here's the caution. You don't want to raise your deductible to an amount you don't have in savings. So if you feel that you can safely cover this deductible, then go ahead and do that. But please have the savings in place first. I choose to have an emergency fund and an insurance deductible fund. That's very important. So change your deductible from $250 to $500 to $1,000. If you can handle more, handle more. That'll bring it down even more. If you're a safe driver who doesn't really have issues, you can go ahead and do this and save accordingly. The last thing that I'm going to recommend here that can save you money, I don't do this. I'm being honest with you up front because I am an aggressive driver, and if the insurance company saw how I accelerated and braked and speeded, they would raise my rate. So you can get one of those little monitors that Progressive or Allstate or other companies let you plug into your car. And if you're a careful Carl or a careful Kathy in your driving, that's great. You'll save money. If you're not, do not do this. So here's another piece of margin that you can add to your total pie, and you can get yourself closer and closer to the lump sum of savings you need each month to get off the paycheck to paycheck struggle bus. All right, that's it for today. I'll hit you with the last one tomorrow. All right, guys, have a great day.